Did you guys find everything good tonight? Well, tonight we're going to be talking about a lot of things, especially like when it comes to hygiene and cleanliness kind of stuff. So, this is a trigger warning of you guys uh in case, you get queasy over the idea of like, you know, body parts, certain body parts, private parts, things like that. I don't want to exactly say what, but the reason why I'm late on the stream is due to the pain I was having earlier. And I will be coming in. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Did you guys find everything good tonight? I always ask that at work. Did you find everything good tonight? Tonight, yeah. I think I got one picture that I still gotta finish. So, we'll try to deal with that. I did do a piece of like, okay, this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, right here. Right here, baby. But like, I've been looking for like answers from God, from people who exist in my life. I wonder though, I want to talk about religion as well, so that that is a trigger warning for that. Like, I believe in God. I believe some parts of the Bible. Some of the parts of the Bible I don't agree with, and I think God would understand why I would be disagreeing. I was like, oh, let me say, okay, that's the off. But like, yeah, lately I've been like doing a little bit of research a little at a time and things like that, and I think it's time to ink this. It's past time. Okay, this goes. Whoop. I think I'm gonna copy and paste this because I don't like the idea of like this being okay. Copy, create new from clipboard, paste. All right, we got this. No, do not save. And now we got something to play around with at a 40 opacity. But anyways, I was doing a little research after I got out, got out of my sister's hair in a way. She wants to move out of state, and something tells me she's going to be one of those messengers, not messiahs, because messiahs are like God-given kind of situation. And I try to question God in a way. Like, why have all this hate? He loves everyone equally. But I don't think Christians themselves, that usually like Bible thumper edition of like, who knows. And I am non-binary. I think God would understand to a point where like, hey, I get where you're coming from now. You are the child of God and Jesus. Not like in a human way, but spiritually. What are you doing, girls? You better not be fighting. Come on. Sorry that my meds are like everywhere back here. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Let me get this video device situation. Configure video. There we go. There we go. All right. Definitely. Hello, viewer. How you doing? How you doing? Feel free to chat with me and stuff. I don't mind. It's just I'm talking about religion in my spiritual sense. Like I know that people are like, "Oh my goodness." I'm not saying the OG word, but not OG word. You know, you get where I'm coming from with this. And I don't like how the majority of Christians who just, shame fat, not fat people. What am I saying that for? Even though they know gluttony is a sin. But anyways, there are some things there are some rules I don't want to follow that are like old school, Old Testament type of thing. Because I try to look into it. Some people who are LGBT and Christian are more like, okay, it's not a sin to be gay. I know, it's natural in a way because some of our animals in this kingdom, and gender especially, I came out to my church, which I shouldn't have done, but the pastor's wife I talked to, she is so sweet, but she's very, very old school. Like, she's still trying to figure out how to put things together when it comes to, like, technical things, like, those YouTube videos to sing along and things like that. And she's kind of old school about that. They do have a cool sound system thing. It looks like it's from, like, the 70s, 80s. It kind of looked like, but... damn it. There we go. Got me scared for a second. But, yeah. Okay, where was I going? Eraser. Here we go. And, like, some of the things I don't agree with, and I think God would understand my perspective. Like, with gender identity, like, I tried looking up on that, and what I would do if somebody else was Christian, a baby Christian, well, it's more like, let me see. God, I freaking forgot about this. Alright. But, like, yeah, God would understand. He knows that this world is changing. And he knows that, gender identity came from the mind of people. It's a spirituality kind of thing for me when it comes to being non-binary and a Christian. And it's okay to be non-binary and Christian. Just as long as you don't lie, don't steal, don't, those sorts of things on the Ten Commandments. And try to have the love of Jesus in your heart. Like, have the love like Jesus had. And that's what I go for. Not just to be praised. I just want to show the world that, there are kind people out there. And loved. And, some people work very, very hard for their things. Part of it is God's blessing. And another part where, like, understanding life in general. With God, I used to be angry at God, and I think God forgives me for that. What I'm saying here, like, I know it sounds stupid to non-believers, but that's okay. They got free will. I'm just going to love everybody who are respecting me. But at the same time, like, God told me, like, hey, you are a messenger. Go out and let everybody know, like, hey, we exist. We non binary people exist. I know that's just so weird to many, especially those who are Christian, possibly. Like, who knows? It just makes me wonder. Like, my boyfriend doesn't go to church with me, which that's fine. That's his free will. I mean, I know there are some things that he's done that he regrets. I think we'll have to do it on a Wednesday when it comes to Request Wednesdays. I haven't done that in a while, so sorry, Elijah, not right now, but I appreciate a new viewer from the Kick stream, along with Twitch and YouTube. So, but anyways, things, God, God tells me that, hey, you are a messenger by showing who you are, and have the love of Jesus. I seen a video of a trans woman, and the guy that was preaching, like, Bible stuff, things like that, like, and the guy almost got shot because the Christian hate. Like, I get it real well. I know what it's like to be hated on because of autism spectrum disorder and things like that. Being hated so much because, not on the internet, but like when I was like in junior high school through high school, I was like not the best mentally there. And honestly, I'm glad I'm out of school. Even though I graduated, but still, I dream about it. I dream I'm going on adventures and shit. And like, I know God does have messages and dreams. Like, there was one time, but it happened multiple times in my dream. 3 times. I was getting on a helicopter with my sister to the White House by Trump. Okay? I ain't no Trump supporter. I ain't no, like... No, I'm sorry, Elijah. I can't do that right now. I would have to have you go onto my DeviantArt, find the... Actually, let me go and see if I still have that post up on DeviantArt. No, there we go. So let me see the post. See if I can find... Okay, post. There we go. Alright. Hold on. Fantasy series. There we go. I'll go ahead and put this in the link. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Alright. Put in the link for Request Wednesdays. I may not be there because I'll be with my boyfriend more. That is the link to Request Wednesdays. Add your part, add your comment to this, so I can have something else to draw on Wednesdays, doing live streams. And I know that my boyfriend will be there. So, and if you want to like have that request done real badly, like to the point where you just beg and beg and beg, pay me. Just pay me to do it. Other than that, Request Wednesdays I'll do, but I can't, like, I hate it when people who request stuff, I mean, no offense, but they beg and beg, and it's like, I'm not going to do it if you keep begging, or just support me financially. But I still don't. I'm like, okay, maybe I would have a no offense about it. I'm sorry if that upsets you and stuff. But that kind of shit I do not accept when it comes to begging for a request. So I put that in on my DeviantArt. I know I had some too. Okay. I'm just making sure if this is okay. Alright. Alright. But still, just be patient. Just please be patient. I mean, no offense to those who wants to request. I don't always do art for free. I usually don't. Either it's an art trade. You know, if it's an art trade or a commission, I'll do it. But other than that, I don't usually do freebies unless it's on a Wednesday. Sorry if I offend you about that. It's just, I just hope that things would be better when it comes to content. I'm a content creator on the side, even though I don't make much money. But okay, I guess we can go for orange. Try to replicate with my mask. I'll have to get my mask. Hold on. Let me go ahead. It's going to be like in my room. I know what Pokemon is, but where's my mask? Here you are, little one. Ah, here it is. My therapy mask. Oh, goodness. I would wear this, but it would screw up my vision. Serena, I know who Serena is. I've met someone online who had a huge obsession with I think it was Serena too. Like, okay, but the person had a South Park recolor in a way, and it was quite funny how, like, they were Predator. I remember supporting this little disgusting person. Because, like, I liked how he had, like ships, self-ship, but, like, with Butters with a train thing. If you know who I'm talking about. I forgot their name, but I remember, like, you know, hey, don't let the haters get you. But then I realized now, like, not now, but, like, more like, oh, goodness. There's spray paint. Oh, too big. But, like, yeah, this person was, like, problematic and stuff. Like, I did art for them, but I need to delete that so bad now that I realize, like, okay, this needs to be, okay, hold on, do that. A brighter orange, like a tabby. No, I don't like that. Probably like about here. There we go. But I remember supporting them at the time, and I'm like, now I'm like, I don't support disgusting people. Like, I know I should have the heart of, you know, Jesus. But at the same time, though, you know, those sinners who mess with little kids, you know, I'm not going to say I'm going to condemn them because that's not my job. But, oddly enough, it's, like, sad. Either these people are damaged, or could be, like, I don't know how to explain it without being super judgmental. I've tried to help my ex, Larry. I tried to help my ex, Ruben, if y'all remember that butt of a joke. And saying, and then, like, I didn't know that Mr. J, the guy from Sweden, like, I didn't know he was a predator as well when I went to one of my videos, not my own videos, but, like, one of the commentary videos that, wait, undo that. I'll have to merge it. But, like, yeah, really messed up that I tried to help people. I tried to help people heal up. And yet, like, thank you. Thank you. But it's like, it's so sad that people out there don't want help. Ruben was an alcoholic, right? I mean, he would drink alcohol like crazy, and there were times I said, please take off his life out of that. Like, yes, I was almost at that point when they dragged me down. Larry was one of those people that didn't want a job. Did not want a job. And even though he did his best, but he was like, crapped himself. He, like, peed himself at the job. It was a factory job, right? Oh, I need him a little bit of a white. But, like, yeah, he got fired after a past few days. This was this was before I realized, like, I can't help him. I can't do it anymore. Larry was the ex I had been with for almost 5-6 years, most of my 20s. I should have been like, but at the same time, there was some good things about him that I appreciate. He got me out of my social bubble, made me more social and things like that. And it was just some good things he's brought out of me. But instead, like, some of the things he had thoughts. I swore he had thoughts of, like, hurting my niece. And I heard that through. And that was really sad for me that I had to deal with, like, mental health issues. At the time, I was very delusional, to be for real. It was hell. It was just so much hell, though. Okay, let me try to find a reference for my persona for the series. Alright. Where's done? Where's the done? There you go. I didn't do as much artwork this year, but it was quite joyful. I just need the skin tone. This one's based on my series. Hey, Derp Kit! I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a really good conversation. Hopefully this live will be at, within an hour of doing this. Because, like, I don't want to, like, I have to get paid after an hour. I don't get why Twitch would allow me to. I mean, it's not all about the money, but it's, all that. It's the whole point of being a content creator. I hate to be greedy. Thank you. The cover art, yes. I think that's one of my better pieces. But my goodness. I did artwork of this dude, Frogentar. Frogentar is a demon of sloth. He's slow. Like, He's slow. He's a failed experiment, and like yeah, it's crazy how I still need to make more lore for my series. So the lore of Froggentar. Froggentar is a really bad experiment gone wrong, and he's like a cross between a shapeshift demon, half frog. Thank you. I love you guys. I understand, like, the cover art's pretty good, but the thing I would have to fix, not Froggentar, this one. Collie. Collie. I should have added freckles and stuff on her. She does shapeshift. And so does Shala. Shala is the brown one. And then there's... Oh! I gotta show you. Taco. It's so messed up, but I had to get this at the game store. The legitimate name for this little itty bitty beholder. Let me go ahead and put it up. This is with blacklight paint. This is Taco. I'm sorry. It's just, I am so happy to find a model kind of thing. It fits. Taco, the beholder. I gotta put it back. I know my medicine's out there. Probably won't be able to read it. He's a silly little guy. He's named after a food. Like Eterra, which is the one with the food, Gluttony. That's her pet, Taco. I thought about like, oh, maybe have random names that Taco would get out of Eterra. And there's Greedent next to her. I gotta figure out a name for her. I think her hairstyle's so cool. But like Hetera? And then there's Lustia. Lustia is my most original Cinefoil. We love Taco in this tassel. Yeah! It just brings me joy that I was able to... Thank you. I have a lot of imagination through the years, and especially with Tulpamancy stuff. That ruined me, though, in a way. Then there's Jaca. Originally the daughter of Jock and Alt, but in this universe... Thank you. She just got green markings. It's not gag green. She does have a little familiar that's based on one of those peacock spiders. It's a peacock spider. Big as a tarantula. It's so cute though. I love peacock spiders. But yeah. Anyways, I gotta figure out with this costume. I planned on taking this. Thank you. Taking this to the Renaissance Fair. I am excited. I'm gonna have to get my hair like like I don't know, like I want to grow my hair out like kind of like this, just to get rid of the color, and like I do have a sword that I repainted and whatnot. It's back there. Oh yeah, I know one of the Grimmsnarl artists. I still like Grimmsnarl, yes. There's this one Grimmsnarl artist I really love. I believe the person is a they. I'll just say they. They have really cute art of Grimmsnarls. Like, original, or kind of a knockoff species, to be exact. And I love that. Okay, the sword's like... Oh, goodness. Oh, that'd be great. Hell yeah. Thank you. I look forward to, like, a better future into my... Like, I'm trying to make the series happen. Grimms, yes. They're my favorite. like knockoff Grimmsnarls. I love them. Like their art. It's so cool. There was one with a pizza shape, and then there was a hamburger shaped. Like, oh, cool. I love the imagination under these. Oh goodness. Should I do earthy tones like greens or browns? Probably try a brown. No, like a red brown. Maybe like this. Something like this. And it's amazing that, like, I want to make more lore of this series. There's so much. Yeah, it's so cute. Their Grimmsnarl species knockoff. It's all good. I have no hate. I just love it. I love the art. And there be times like, oh hell. Oh no, don't want no green neck. Alright. This is just more of a, I need a vape, but it's like I can't vape right now. But like, yeah. I'm excited for the future to be better because the way I lost weight last week, from last week, I don't know if if you've seen the video from the shorts, my shorts video, where I lost 5 pounds within a week. How? I think I was eating lesser than I used to, especially when I'm working. It's like a store full of junk food. Full of junk food. Let me make sure my camera's going right. Yep, my camera's going good. But like, yeah. I'm almost done with this design. This is just a concept. Oh, goodness. I am just so excited for the future when it comes to good things in life. Like, I know... Alright, I gotta save this. Therian. Mario 1. But like, yeah, I'm excited. Like, I know it's way in the beginning of the year, but like, I love the Renaissance. I love going to the Renaissance fair with my boyfriend. Me and my boyfriend done it. If we did it this year, it would have been the third time. Third time. And it is so cool. It is so cool. Like, I loved it. There was a guy who's dressed as Papa. Oh, the guy from what's it called? Ghost. You go down just like Holy Mary, Mariana Cross. That kind of stuff. But like, yeah, it's... there was a guy that was dressed up as Papa. I forgot his name in that whole lore. But... alright, new... but like, yeah, that was great. But the more I keep going to the gym and lift some weights a little here and there, or like... damn, bro. God bless! Why does my bra have to do this to me with Tiggo bitties? Big Tigs. I'm choking on my laughter over this. Holy crap. But yeah, I lost 5 pounds within a week. I've been going to the gym lately, and like, I've been doing these workouts when it comes to like, and me and my boyfriend would have something to do together, like a lot. I mean, I haven't ate very much of anything at the store I work at. Like, usually I would have to have something. But the last time I went, I had a protein bar instead of, like, oh man. It was like a Ollie something. I forgot what it's called. And I forgot I had water right here. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Tickle Bitties. Yeah, that's a song by your favorite Martian. I was like, I thought big Tig, small bra happened. You got it all. That's my line. But I don't know how the hell, like, your favorite Martian find that. Tiggle Bitties. Tiggle Bitties. Like, yeah. I'll go ahead and put this side. Hetera. That's her name. Etra, Redent, Hetera, Taco, and Lestia. And then this side is Kali, Shala, like Shaaalaa, and Frogentar. Frogentar's huge. Oh, I don't know if I showed you the one pictures. Like this one, I am so glad yeah. Oh, hell. Like this, when I posted this on TikTok, somebody was like, "Oh my god, I was going to get Flash." Like, I get it. I had it like right at this angle, right here, and I was zooming out. Someone on TikTok was like, "Oh my goodness, I thought I was going to get flashed." Oh goodness. That was my most recent good one. But, oh goodness. To be a content creator is hard. Yeah, I gotta be consistent. But I'm so glad. Yes. I agree, because there be like people talking disgusting crap about it. But lately with my weight loss videos, I've inspired a few people, I believe. Let me find a TikTok. Please don't go for the music, please. Alright. Did like post a video. I did post a video on YouTube as well with me getting 2 pairs. Oh my god, they were expensive for both. But I had free shipping too. I wanted to get jeans that are cool or like punk or whatever, and I found one of them with a skull on a couple parts of the legs, and then there's the lacing one. But I'm so happy that I'm able to fit into both of them. One of them's a size 17 and the other's a size 19. Size 19 is kind of baggy. So like if I was going for a women's size, oh man, I gotta figure out something. Maybe some jock art. I don't know. But like, or maybe a redone. Hype. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Well, there's the reference. Oh, my goodness. Well, yeah, I gotta like say, I gotta watermark this shit out of this. Hold on one moment. Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe around right there. Yeah. I gotta make it a little better. And then also put opacity there. Save that. And then save as. Ah, damn it. Save as. PNG. Okay, awesome. Now that is a full-on image now. So, I know it's annoying to have watermarks, but I have had my art stolen. Especially in the Amberlynn Reed community. The ALR community. Like, I'm just a viewer. I don't hate her. I don't love her. You know, she's a problematic person. What do you expect? You know? I'm sorry, Elijah. If you're just gonna keep on, like, bugging me about it, it's best to, like... I'm sorry. That bugs me. You're just pushing it. Now, which one? Which jock picture should I do? Oh, I didn't know I had a folder called stuff too. So, some of this stuff is like from older pieces, like from 2014, 2015. And I want to do a redraw. I know people are like, okay, we don't need any more redraws. Like, I get it. I really get it. But, like, yeah, Oh my goodness. I'm trying to figure out what I want to draw best. Like, those were my alien days. This is an old piece that was a concept art for Shala. And Shala is like a transformation beast. He's like a blob at that point. You know, weird, like tongues, and I gotta find a redraw to do. Goodness. I know I've done a Five Nights at Freddy's piece years back, which was in 2020. And, like, it was one of my most favorite of that year. You know, I was barely in the community, but still. Maybe this one. Alright, what are we drawing? This is my persona in reptilian mode. Like, this is from... Let me see what year it was from. It was from... probably around 2013, 2014. So we're going to see about, like... Yeah, look at the hand. The hand's horrible. Arm's horrible. Yes, I do read chat. Alright. Let's go ahead and exit this out for now. And try to figure out how to sketch this out. So, with this, boobs were just kind of wonky. Hands gonna be wonky. Who the hell is that? My persona back in the day. Let's go ahead and just try to trace it off. Not trace it, but... You know what I mean? Not trace it off, but, like, you know, redraw it. Alright, hold on. Nope. No. There we go. And... Alright. Hold on. It's just going to be angled like this. I do have a mirror. Like, I do have a mirror. Basically, like, right here on my desk. And... No. No, I didn't trace it. But I'm trying to say, like, you know, I want to redo this. I didn't trace at all at that. Peace. I just had a malfunction. Have a like a malfunction with my mind. Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me try to get a bigger eraser. Get this. And how close is that? Alright, the hand looks really wonky. I'd have to use references. Hell. This is going to take a little bit. Maybe even an hour worth of content, I guess. I don't... This is going to take a while. This was before I came out as non-binary. Well, gender fluid first and then non-binary. It's just so much of a no, I don't want that. No. Like, I was really, really big back in the day. Like, I was in the 300s. Really badly over, like, 320 was my highest, you know. And I don't want to get to that point ever again when it comes to, like, being fat. But like I said earlier, if you've seen the video on my YouTube channel or TikTok, I lost 5 pounds after a week. And I'm like, how the hell? Like, I'm not eating much. Okay, it's time for me. Okay. This is going to be a little. It's going to take a little bit when it comes to hands. Some people suggested me to do artwork outside the internet. So. And I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. I mean, why the fuck not? Like, excuse my language, but I know I need to stop cussing like a sailor, especially when I'm in a community that doesn't like the idea of cuss words. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this thumb. And they say I'm pressing too hard on my line work. Well, it's not as bad as before. I was really bad with, like real bad. Oh, hell. Ah! Damn it. There we go. Alright, hold on. But, like, yeah. It's... Alright, just trying to figure out how to get this done right. So, this is going to be a little bit of a hassle to do. Yeah, they invite you to your live. I'm planning on, like, doing a separate live stream kind of thing. Where I just talk crap. Or spill the tea, or whatever you prefer to call it. Okay, my goodness. I was told to, or I was reading how to do hands. And hands are hard. They are my weakness when it comes to... Alright. Oh. Alright, hold on. Don't do that. Nope, don't want to do that. I got a mirror right here. So, that's what I'm referencing to right now. It's really hard to do hands. I swear, it's like. Oh, well, imagine. And hope to hear his changing was. What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding. And the bridesmaids hear the wind. What a shame that good night, good bride is home. I really suck at like lip syncing, to be for real. I was about to do a video where they're coming to take for me. They're coming to take from me. Haha. Take me. However the hell it's supposed to go. Like, they're coming to take me away. Haha. They're coming to take me away. Haha. Ho ho. Haha. The funny farms. Oh, yeah. You know, I realized, like, lol cows are the clowns of the digital circus. And then you got corn star people, you know, having their section there. And you got the cool people who bring out their talents, not just by beauty standards, but by, like, things like art and, you know, being a content creator. That is, like, yeah. But yeah, like, seriously though, we are in a digital circus. Not anything related to the amazing world. Not amazing world. The amazing digital circus. It's not like that. So, but yeah, we're basically in a circus in a box. A wide range of boxes. Excuse me. And like, oh my goodness. Okay. This is basically me. No, undo. But like, yeah, I believe we are in a circus at this point. Locals are the clowns and the jesters and just to be made fun of. Clowns and jesters. And then you got freaks. And then you got, like, oh no, I don't like that. Like, things like that, you know. Freaks, like Amberlynn Reed being the world's biggest woman, I guess, in that category. Or, like, Chris Chan as the magical, delusional, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out in ways like this is the amazing digital circus type situation, but with real life people. You know, I don't know if you guys get the idea of where I'm coming from with that. You know, it's real. This digital circus is real, in the box, in the internet, It's like, oh, that shirt's too tall. Not tall. But yeah. I'll see you then, Derp Kit. I'll definitely check out that message that you sent me. Thank you. But like, yeah. It's looking a bit better than. I know that one has a hand, but. And then Eugene Cooney be like the living skeleton, or just put together with Amberlynn Reed, you know. And I know this sounds so mean and stuff. It's all good. I'll see you later. I'll see you later, Derp Kit. I appreciate. Like, yeah, we are in a digital circus. And we have performers, animals, yeah, real life animals doing either tricks or things that people really are not supposed to have that desire and stuff. Like, there's that part. And then you got the horrors. Not horrors, like HORRIL. No, I-R. No. HORROR. Yeah, that's right. The horror type of stuff. And you got the, I don't know, it's... And then you got artists that are, like, really weird. But this is going pretty good so far. Alt fairies. That was when I was like into aliens and stuff. I did get abducted before, but I've already got a story out for that one. Like that. Instead of that, it's... Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it makes me kind of weirded out with this one. No, hold on. Do that. I know there's... And then you got the people who are the newspapers, the forums, the people who hate each other. Like you wouldn't believe. Oh my goodness. Uh-huh. Alright, I think I want to make this a little more on the modern way of... Like, I don't know. We'll get going with this piece, though. It's becoming a... Oh, boy. I mean... Nothing else to talk about at the moment, but I'll have to... This is when my hair was really long, too, and then very hard to take care of my hair, really. Alright, about like that. Usagi ones. No. This is just more this is going to be more detailed than anything, really. So, like, I try to tell my mom, and my mom's like, stop looking up a TikTok when it comes to, like, political shit. Like, dude, do you even read what these people have said? No, you don't want to take your time to look at the other side either. She tells me. Like, oh, my grandma and my mom's like, oh, you need to stop watching those TikToks if you're just going to go political. I'm like, dude, I see horrible things happening. Horrible piece. But yeah, I'm so tired of my brainwashed parents and grandparents believing that, like, oh, Trump is going to fix everything. He's going to take your rights away if you don't stop him. Or something. He's going to take women's rights away. No matter if you have a uterus or not. You get, like, hysterectomy, no uteruses. Like that. My mom's starting to really piss me off about that. But at the same time, what else can I do? I can't change her. She's a big Republican, or what she calls herself a conservative liberal. Like, I'm all for, like, but tonight, my mom does not understand. He's like, oh, he's not going to get people segregated. I look through. I see he signs up for the stupidest shit. And black people are going to be pissed, especially their grandmas and grandpas who fought for that. And I heard, like, okay, you don't need to look at that part. Like, I'm tired of politics. I just want to get away from it. No matter where I go, it's like news this, news that, president this, president that, politicians this, politician that. Is there a way to get rid of these people and start the fuck over, you know? It really makes me mad. Really makes me mad when it comes to, like, there would be times I wish I was in an alien spaceship at this moment. I want them to take me. And my boyfriend and my girls. Maybe my brother, I don't know. I don't know what they'll do with my brother, but you get the gist of this. Do you guys understand? Like, how the system is just really a fucking. Kind of like with life. Life's a fucking. 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 And nothing else. Life's a fucking. A fucking what? What do you want to prefer to use it for? I'm going to have to get a word tattoo like that. Like, I want to put in my handwriting. Probably, like, I don't know which arm I want to do. Like, maybe this one. Even though it's got my first rabbits. Life's a fucking. It's one of my favorite quotes I created. Because the word, everybody gets screwed over in life. At least once. And they can get back to their feet, up on their feet. And serious things like that. You get where I'm coming from with this. You get where I'm coming from with this. Life is beautiful, and it's a fucking. Excuse my language, but that's the shit I go by. You know, life will keep tearing you down, tearing you down. I've been told I have the patience of Job while I was working that time. If you don't know who Job is, basically a biblical figure who had so many things done wrong to him. And yet, he still loves God. And, like, because Satan and God were trying to make a bet on who is going to be, like, going to hell or going to heaven. And no matter what happened, after that, when he tries to ask God, like, hey, you know, what's going on? Why am I getting these? And then he had all sorts of blessings and everything. He had more wives. He had more, like, riches and everything. And when I've been told I have the patience of Job, I was like, what? My patience has been done better than before. To be for real. So, but yeah, like, life is a fucking, and it's fucking beautiful. I think we'll have to stop this for now. Maybe save this. Hold on. us back to 2025. Just leave it there. I'm gonna have to get going. It was so nice, chatting with you guys more than anything. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Just a lot. I send prayers to those who are affected. Let blessings come everyone's way through this stream. Let them have a blessed day or night. Thank you, Lord. I know that was cringy to some of you, but I'll have to talk more, maybe like... Sorry, my ear's itching. Inside, between my mouth and my ear, it itches. So, I know you guys have been really wonderful tonight. I appreciate it so much that I'm back on Twitter. I'm finally back on Twitter. It took me a while to just rest on it. I've been keeping an eye on it, see if I got notifications and stuff. But all I see was Smokey and I forgot the other one's name. But it's one of those local community kings. I call him a king because Smokey and I forgot the other one's name. Well, that's all that's been popping up. So, I will be seeing you later. Maybe next week. I can't promise. That's why I don't have a specific schedule going on, because who knows what's going on with me or whatever. I will be going to be hitting into the gym tonight. I look forward to that. And I'm doing what I can to keep up with getting my life started, absolutely started healthy. So God bless. Let blessings come your way. And hopefully I'll see you next